Welcome to today's land auction via AuctionCast, the most informative method to buy and sell land at auction. I'm your host, Tyler Tissue, and I'm joined on my right here by Craig Borchard. Craig, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd here today?
Yeah, thank you, Tyler. My name is Craig Borchard. I'm the consulting director at Ascent Advisors, where we help farmers and agribusinesses with transition, estate planning, and advise them on significant transactions.
Well, thank you very much, Craig. I look forward to what you're saying here later in the show. On my left here, I have none other than Brian Haugen. Brian, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd as well?
Well, thank you very much, Tyler. It's a great day to be here. Honored to represent the Nelson family on this sale and looking forward to get going.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, we have an exciting auction here today. We will be selling for the Nelson family. This land, building site, and hog facilities are located in Steele County, Minnesota, with 179.3 acres more or less. But before we get started, we'd like to introduce you to what we call the Land Market Update. This is where we bring you the most up-to-date recent sales across the nation, the state, as well as some direct comps. And the first one I have for you today is in Grant County, Wisconsin. 33 acres, sold for $20,900 an acre. Next, we're going to Poweshiek County, Iowa. 80 acres, sold for $18,600 per acre. Then we're going right here in the state of Minnesota. Pipestone County, Minnesota, 40 acres, sold for $12,788 an acre. Then Blue Earth County, Minnesota, 40 acres, sold for $12,000 an acre. Staying in Blue Earth, 76 acres, sold for $14,702 an acre. So nationally and in the state, there's still some tremendously good prices happening across. Now we got some direct comps right here in Steele County, Minnesota. 80 acres with an 88.1 CPI, sold for $8,000 per acre. And then another one here in Steele County, 110 acres with an 85.7 CPI, sold for $9,773 per acre. So, folks, before we do get started here, I do want to introduce our auction manager, Brian Haugen. So Brian's got a lot of information here about this farm for you folks that are in this crowd and for you folks that are watching online. Brian, why don't you talk about this farm, because I know you've done a lot of work on this thing and you know what this thing has to offer here for all these buyers that are sitting out here today.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks, Tyler. I can't steal all the thunder today, and Kelly, he doesn't like to come up on screen, so I want to give credit where credit's due. Most of you out in the crowd, most of you following along online, have spent quite a bit of time with Kelly Bolin, our agent here that is also the auction manager. We kind of both jumped on this one. This is a large auction, a lot of tracks, we have an auction for everyone here today, right? We have building sites, we have pastures, we have tillable farmland, we have swine facilities, both nursery and finisher. We have beautiful home, shops, kind of the whole entire farm here. The Nelson family's decided they're selling. They're heading south for the winter, and we're going to auction off their farm here today. So let's get started. We are doing multi-tracks here, and we're going to keep this auction open. Anybody can bid on anything individually. Just keep bidding, bid on what you want. We'll move around. JJ, our auctioneer, and Sonny will jump around to each parcel. Whichever any of you want to bid on, that's what we're going to do. But to get started, track one, we have 38 acres. It's just a short 40. 30.29 tillable acres at the FSA office. CPI on this one, 81.1. We call this the home farm. This has drain tile in place, and it also has a lift pump there. There's a modular home built in 2012, 1,660 square feet on the main, partially finished basement with 9-foot ceilings. That's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 3-quarter basement. 200 amp service, gas fireplace. Hey, there's a hot tub. We told you there's going to be an auction for everybody. Hot tub, pool table, sauna, stays with the home, LP tank with the home. There's also a 30 by 56, 16-foot sidewall shop, so you can pretty much get anything you want in there. 14-foot high overhead door, cement floor, spray foam, 1.5 inches on the walls, closed cell. Follow along with me. It's got an additional office space in there for you, 16 by 24. We're going to keep right on going. There's another building, a 30 by 64 pole building. That has cement, but it's not heated or finished off on the inside. There's a cattle shed with water, 18 by 40. There's another 20 by 40 pole building, cement floor, not finished off. This has a shared well, and of course those real estate taxes will have to get reassessed if we split this up. If we hold this together, the real estate taxes will be what they are. So you can buy it any way you want. I want to add one thing on that house. He just put a brand new roof on that house. We were out there earlier, and Bruce has done, bless his heart, everything we kind of said, hey, you got some shingles blowing off, so guess what he did? New roof. Don't have to worry about that. That's on it. That's ready to go. He put a brand new front door on, so it looks real nice. Ready to, nice house, nice home, nice nursery, nice tillable farmland on that track. So let's keep moving on that track. Track 1B, you'll see it on your screen. And if you want to bid just on 1B, 1B is just the house on 5 acres, okay? That's just the home kind of split off from the land. You'll see it there in the map. Follow along. Everything that I just talked about is included on that 5 acres, subject to survey, 5 acres more or less on that property. We will have to enter into a shared well agreement if that gets sold separately. So those real estate taxes will be assessed if the county splits it. So moving on, track 1C, that would just be the balance of the farmland, right? 33 acres with about 30 tillable, CPI of 81.1. That drain tile, that lift pump, that stays with the tillable farmland, those taxes will have to get split. Now, that's not including the hog barn. The hog barn will come a little bit later, that nursery. So we'll talk about that. So moving on, track 2, just across the road on the west side of that 40 acres is another full 40 deeded acres, all tillable, 38.63. You don't see too many like that where it's almost 100% tillable. Some drain tiles in place, CPI 77.3. Highly, and I'm not going to steal Alex's thunder because Alex knows this area like the back of his hand. His agronomy expertise and his local knowledge is going to come in, talk about these Webster, Glencoes, and Haydens. We had an appraiser out there last week for the corn yields, and Bruce had reported the appraisal came in at 220 minimum, 260 maximum. So there's your range of yields on all the corn out there. Looks like we have a heck of a crop out there. So that's what we're told by the crop appraiser. I think they came out for chopping. You know, they do those appraisals. That's what we got. So taxes on that one, $1,000. That has had a strong history of the manure applied from the hog barns on the property. If you can see them in our management plan, that 40 is included in that property. Year after year had good fertility from that hog manure, as we all know. And Alex will talk about that a little bit later as well. Track 3, moving on. Nice little 23 acres, 21.41 tillable. This would be the east side of that 80. CPI is 75.6. Natural drainage, it has some slope, a little bit of rolling hill on there, so it rolls off nice. There is a drainage, kind of creek drainage in the middle of it, so that runs off. Again, same Webster, Glencoe, Hayden, silt loams. Again, hog manure applications on that. Those taxes will have to be determined if that's split by the county. So, track 4, that would be the west side. Nice little 33 acres. Excuse me, track 4 would be the east side. I misspoke there. No, track 4 is the west side. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. West side, 33 acres, 31.96 tillable, CPI of 77.3. Again, slopes off, drains off. Hayden Canasteo silt loams. We got also fertility on that one. Track 5, that is going to be approximately 18 acres. That's going to include the house. It's a 2013 manufactured home, 3-bed, 2-bath. Has a new mound system in 2013. There is a dairy barn there, a 34 by 90. That dairy barn actually still has all the components in it, the pipelines in it, anything you want. If you want to get in there and milk some cows, here you go. I know everybody's always calling about pasture. If you're looking for pasture, folks, here it is. You got the buildings, you got the pasture, you got the barns. You got a pole barn with gravel, 28 by 48. You got a 28 by 36 pole barn, 10-foot sidewalls. You got a chicken coop. You got a loafing shed. You got another cattle shed. And this will have a shared well with the home and the finishing barn. So, moving on. 20 acres to the west, all tillable. 20 deeded acres, 15.88 of that's tillable. There's no buildings or improvements on this west 20. Nice little 20 if you want to own a small little affordable piece. Here we go, 81.2 CPI. Drainage has some roll to it, so it will roll off. Hayden Canasteos, real estate taxes on that one are $562. All right, moving on to the swine facilities. So, the track 7 is the nursery. Okay, we're a 75 by 185. We need to this is all, this 2 to 3 acres, 2 plus or minus, we have it listed at, will be subject to survey when we survey that off. Unless you decide to keep it together and you buy the whole thing, then we won't need that. So 75 by 185, that's 4,260 head capacity, okay? That was built in 2002, approximately 800,000 gallons of manure storage. There's 9-foot pit walls, so that's good. They were inspected. 3 15-ton feed bins, 5-ton feed bin, and a 7-ton feed bin, okay? This is set up in 2 rooms, 70 head pen configurations. You could split it down to 35 head, total of 168 pens. Poly floors in excellent condition, farm weld feeders, Drink-O-Matic cup waters. This one turns somewhere around 6 times by the current integrator. There will be manure in it this fall for the new buyer. It was emptied out this spring. There's 200,000 to 300,000 gallons estimated that will be yours, the buyer, as soon as we get a purchase agreement here today. There is a generator. It has been maintained. Cadle light, real estate taxes on that will be determined if it is split. If not, you'll see the taxes in on that tract 1, because that is part of that tract 1. Moving on, the finisher is actually a deeded parcel of land that is 4.83 plus or minus acres according to the deed. That is a 51 by 328 finisher. It has 2,000 head. That was built in 2008. Has 2 rooms, 1,000 per head on each side, 30 pens per room, 35 head pen configuration, okay? 800,000 gallons of manure storage, again, 9-foot pits. This is what I like about this building. We crawled up in it. Brand new roof in 2023. The insulation looked good. The girders look good. Everything looked good up in there because it's a brand new roof. That LP tank is leased from Perkle. That building turns approximately 2.5, maybe a little bit better on a good year, turns annually. Bruce does the maintenance and cleaning on these, so he knows the barns well. Thorpe feeders, AP Ventura controllers, hog slop medicators. This has a Blue Star 20 kilowatt generator on it, LP gas hooked in there, Power Track automatic curtains, 4 12-ton feed bins. The slats were inspected, and we are told they're in good shape with plenty of useful life. So buyer receives all manure in that pit at closing. So, and the real estate taxes are $924 on that. So that's a lot. We're going to sell this farm. Like I said, there's something for everybody today, so you're not going to miss your chance on this one.
No, thank you very much, Brian. We do want to welcome all of our on-site and online bidders. Thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast. I would like to point out a few things to our viewers. Make sure you are aware of the documents online about today's auction. These are located below in the property description. At any time, if you'd like to bid by phone, have any technical issues, or have questions, please call the number on your screen. Our auction manager, Brian Haugen, and our team are ready to answer your questions and take your bids by phone, text, or by email. I would also like to take this moment to introduce our auctioneer for the day, JJ Wise. JJ boasts an impressive 27 years of experience as a second-generation auctioneer. JJ has earned very prestigious titles such as the Minnesota and Iowa State Champion Auctioneer. So thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast, and let's get this auction started with Mr. JJ Wise.
Well, thank you, Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at today's sale. I'm going to run through the terms and conditions, and we'll get right into the bidding on this auction. Today, our seller, Bruce and Marilyn Nelson. Method of sale will be bidding dollars per deeded acre unless otherwise indicated by the auctioneer. Deeded acres may change because of a survey or other factors, in which case the total sale price will be adjusted to reflect that. Seller reserves the right to accept or reject any and all bids. The auction company and the seller reserve the right to preclude any person from bidding if there's any concern to the person's credentials or fitness to bid or enter into a real estate contract. Agency. Land Pros Real Estate and its agents represent the seller on this auction. Taxes for the 2025 will be prorated. Conditions. The sale is subject to all easements, restrictions, or record covenants and leases. Each bidder is responsible for conducting their own inquiries and due diligence efforts at their own risk concerning the subject property. All property is sold as is, where is, with no warranties. Contract and title. Immediately upon the conclusion of today's auction, the winning highest bidder will be entered into a real estate contract/purchase agreement and provide funds for earnest money that will be deposited into the real estate and auction company's trust account. Seller will provide an updated abstract or owner's title insurance policy to clear title at their expense. Sale is not contingent upon any buyer's financing. Closing date will be on or before October 30th, 2025. Terms and possession. Today, there's a 2% buyer's premium that will be added to your final bid price. Of that, of the total bid price, 10% of the earnest money will be down today on each tract, and the auction or mailed to Land Pros Real Estate Trust at 111 East Clark Street within 3 business days. Earnest money will be held in the listing broker's escrow account until closing. Only approved bidders will be registered to bid. This is being advertised as a reserve sale, and sellers may choose to accept or reject any or all bids. Sellers may choose at seller's sole discretion during the and after the auction sale to deem the reserve lifted and or any of all tracts offered at the point those tracts will be deemed absolute by the auctioneer. Buyers will provide a letter of credit to proof of funds, which you've all done. Like we talked, the closing will be kind of a recap on October 30th, 2025, subject to surveys and splits if needed. There will be no financing contingencies. Bidding will be dollars per deeded acre on tract 2, 3, 4, and 6, and then whole dollars on tract 1, 5, 7, and 8. The equipment, personal property, and chattel is not part of or nor being offered at this sale, as seen in some of the photos during the open house. So anything that's not attached, you will not end up with. Is that right, Brian? Okay. Yep. Okay. For a complete list of information, the property, please contact the auction manager, Brian or Kelly. I think that kind of covers it. One thing we're going to talk about is how we're going to do the sale. We're going to just keep going. So you internet bidders, you in-person bidders, you tell the ring people here which tract or which item or which tract you want to bid on, and we'll put your bid in on that. Nothing will be sold in order. It's just we're going to kind of talk about each tract as the price goes up and go from there. Like I said, one thing that we want to point out, remember, there in internet, you can see this on your screen, there will be a 2% added buyer's premium to the final bid price. With that being said, I think we'll get right into the sale. Ladies and gentlemen, you bid on the track you want. We got a lot of nice tracks here. You got 200 on which track, Greg? 200 on which track? Tract 1, I got 200,000. Hey, get about to get 250,000 on tract 1. 200, get to 250, and 200, get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 200 on the money. Now 250. I have 200,000 on tract 1. Tract 4 is sitting at 4,500, and I have tract 6 with a high bid of 4,000. I get about to get here to go. Get about to get 2,000. I got 200,000. That I get about to get 200,000 on tract 1. Give me 250. Hit 200, get about to get 50,000. That I get about to get 200. Now 250. Hit 200, get about to get 50,000. That I get about to get 250. Hit 200, get about to get 50, and 200, get about to get 50. I got a new bid come in. Track 7, it's 200,000 to start. Hit 200,000. That I get about to get 250 on track 7. 200, 250. Hit 200,000. That I get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 50. Hit 200, get about to get 50. Kind of recap. Track 1, we're sitting at 200,000. Track 4, we have $4,500 bid. Track 6 is at $4,000, and track 7 is at 200,000. You bid on any one you want, internet. On 200,000. That I get about to get on track 1 or track 7. 200, 250. Hit 200, get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 200, 250,000. Hit 200, get about to get 250,000. Hit 200, get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 50. Hit 200, get about to get 250. Hit 200, get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 50. Just bid on the track you want to bid on. Hit 200, get about to get 250. Now 200, get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 50. And 200, get about to get 250. Hit 200, get about to get 50,000. That I get about to get 50. I get 4 and 45. 4 and 45 on track 4, track 6. All right, get about to get 200. 200, now get about to get 50. Down 200, get about to get $50,000. Hit 200, get about to get 50,000. That I get about to get 50 to bid, 50 to buy. Hit 200, get about to get 250,000. Hit 200, get about to get 250,000. That I get about to get 50. I have track 1 with a high bid of 200,000. I have track 7 at a high bid of 200,000. I have track 6 at a per acre price of $4,000, and I have track 4 at a per acre price at $4,500. You guys bid on them. Here we go. And gals, you're going to get 200. Now 250. Hit 200. Get to get 50. I got 4,000 on track 6. Give me 5. At 4,000, I get to get 5. Hit 4,000. I get to get 5. 5. I get to get 4. Track 6. Give me 5. Hit $5,000. Now 5,000. I get to get 5. Where's you want to be, Greg? Hit 5,000. I get to get 4. Get to be 5. Hit 4. Get to be 5,000. I get to get 5. I have 4,500 on track 6. I'll take it. 45. Now 5. On 45, get to 5. 723, you're out. I have 45 on the floor on track 6. 45. Got to be 5. On 45, get to be 5,000. I get to get 5. 723, you're going to have to bid to be in the lead. $5,000. And 45, get to get 5. 5 to get to get 5. We're all tied up now. Track 4 and track 6 are both at 45. Track 1 and 7 are both at 200,000. Even money. And 200,000 on track 1 and 7. Give me 45. Give me 40. Give me $5,000 on either one of track 4 or track 6. Give me 5,000 on either one of those tracks. Hit 5,000, that I get to get 5. Hit 5,000, that I get to get 5. 5, 5, to get to get $5,000. Hit 5,000, that I get to get 5. There's a lot of tracks there. Internet, you just bid on those tracks that we don't have bids on if you're interested. Hit 45, get to get 5. Guy, get 5,000, that I get to get 5. And 45, get to be 5. Hit 5,000, that I get to get 5. On track 2 and track 3, we have how much? 4,000 an acre on track 2 and track 3. If you could enter those bids, Davey, I'd appreciate it. All right, get to get this one right here. 4,000. Now get to get 5,000 on track 2 and track 3. That is. I get to get 4. There we go. 5,000. That'll get to get 4. Get to be 5. Hit 4. Get to get 5. 5. 5. Get to get 4. Track 1 is at 200,000. Track 2 is at 4,000 per acre. Track 3 is at $4,000 per acre. And I have track 6 right now leading the pack at $5,000, 723. Track 6, sir, you're out at, give me 5,500. Hit 5,000, that'll get to get 55. Hit 5,000, that'll get to get 5. 5, 5, to get to get 55. Get to get 5. Hey, Greg, your bidder on track 6 is out. They got to be 5,500. Hit 555. Got money. Now 6. He's in on 55 on the floor on track 6, Davey. 55, get to be 6,000. 55, get to be 6,000. That'll get to get 55. Get to be 6. And 55, get to be 6,000. On track 6, I have 5,500. There we go. Now 6,000. 55. Get to be 6. 6 to get to get 6 to buy. 55. Get to be 6. Track 6 is in the lead right now. I get 55 on the floor. Now give me 6,000. Internet 723 bidder. You're out. 723. I'm on the floor on track 1 at $200,000 on the floor bidder. Track 2 is on the floor bid of $4,000 and $4,000 on track 3. And I have 6 and 7 tracks right now. Internet, you're out on track number 6. 225,000 on track 8. We're going to add that to the leaderboard. 225,000 on track 8. 250 and 225, 250,000. At 225, get about to get 50. I'll do 275. That's what we're asking. At 275, 275,000 on track 8. At 275,000, that'll get about to get 5. And 275, 5, to get about. If you're just hopping on internet, how we're doing this is just bid on any track that you feel you want to bid on. We're keeping them all open. All right, here to go. Track 2 is at 4,000. Track 3 is at 4,000. Track 6 is at 5,500. And track 7 is at 200,000. And track number 8 is at 225. 225,000, give me 250. How to get about to get 250? And 200, get about to get 50. Now get about to get 250. And 250,000, how to get about to get 50. 50 to get about to get 50. And 250,000, that'll get about to get 50. And 250,000, that'll get about to get. I'm asking 250,000 for track number 8. 250,000. 250,000. I got 225 on the floor. 250. I have track number 6. Internet, you're not in the lead right now. I just want you to know. Track 6 bidder 723 is your bidding number. You have to bid $6,000 to be on top of the ball game. 55. Get to be 6,000. Now 6,000. How to get about to get 55? Get to be 6. 6,000. 55 is the money on track 6. Give me 6,000. It's 6,000. How to get about to get 6? I get about to get 6. I got track 4. We're going to go to 5,000. Track 4, move that to $5,000 if you would with Alex's bidder. I get about to get track 4, $5,000. Get about to get 5. 5. Get to be 5,500. Get about to get 5. Now 57. Track 6, we need a bid of 5750. 5750 on track 6. Are you 6,000, sir? I got to be 6,000. Track 6, $6,000. Now 6,000. I got to get 6. Now 6,000 on track 6. Thank you. Now 6,250 on track 6. 6,250. Now 6,250. Now 6,250. I'm 6,000 on track 6. 6,250. Now $6,250. It's 62. How to get about to get $50 bid at 6,000 on the floor. 6,250. I get about to get 6,200. I get about to get $50. I get about to get $6,250. It's 62. How to get about to get 50. Now 6,250. 6,000. That I get about to get 250. It's 6,000. That I get about to get 250. Now 6,000. Now 250. At 6,000. That I get about to get 250. I'm 6 on the floor. Let's go with the recap. Track 2, $4,000. Track 3, we're at 4,000. Tract 4, if that's one you're interested in, the floor bidder's in at $5,738. You're the backup bidder. I want to give you the opportunity to bid at this time, $5,500. Tract 6, I have a floor bidder in at $6,000 even money. We're asking $6,250 for the next bid, Internet, or somebody here in the crowd. All right, Tract 8, we're sitting at $225,000. Who give me $250 on Tract 8? $225, $250. Tract 4. All right, here we go. Get everybody get 5,100. Get everybody get Lucas. Get everybody get 5,100. Get everybody get 1. 5,100. Get everybody get 1. Hit 5,100. Get everybody get 1. 200. Get everybody get 2. 2. 2. Get everybody get 1. 2. At Tract 4 is at 5,100. Now we're asking 5,200. Now 52. Get everybody get 2. 2. 2. Get everybody get 1. 2. 5100. Get everybody get 2. Get everybody get 2 to buy. 51. Get everybody 2. 51. Get everybody 2. 2. 2. Get everybody get 200. Get everybody get 50. 200. Get everybody get 2. At 51. Get everybody 2. And 51. Get everybody 2. And 51. Get everybody 2. 2. 2. Get everybody get 200. Get everybody get 1. 2. 2. What do you got? New bidder coming in. And 51. Did one just come in, Davey? At 51. Which tract was it? And 51. Get to be 2. Tract 4 and Tract 5. We just jumped from 51 to 52. Greg, your bidder on Tract 4 is out. They gave me the 51. I got to be 53 on Tract 4. Tract 5, we have a $100,000 bid. Now asking 150 on Tract 5. And 100 get get 50. On 100 get 50. The top 5 on my leaderboard right now is Tract 3 is at 4,000. Tract 4 is at 5,200 with an online bidder. Tract 5 is at 100,000 for with 871 online bidder. Tract 6 is a floor bid of $6,000, and Tract 8 is the last one, 250,000. Tract 4, we just hit another bid. I'm 5,300 on Tract 4. Give me 54. 53, 54. Tract 4. Floor bidders are out, Greg. Tract 4, floor bidders are out. 53, 54, and 5400 get get 4. 4 to bid get get 4. 500 get get 55. Tract 4 is at 54. Give me 55. Hit 5500, 55, 5600, and 5500 get get 6. I got 55 on the floor, Davey, on Tract 4. 55. Now 56. Now 55. Get to be 5600. Hit 5600 an acre. Get to get 6. 6. 6 to bid get 5600. 5500 get get 6. Now 5500 get get 6. 6. 6 to bid get 5. 6. 55. 56. How to get to get 6. 7. Now 57. Greg, you're out again on track number 4. 56, 57. 2 bidders. I got 738 online, 723. You never made it. 56, 57, 56. 100 get to get 7. Bid 7. Now get to get 600 get to be 7. Now 600 get to get 7. 56, 57, 7, 8, 57, 58. 100 get to get 8, 8, 8. Get to get 57. Which one? 57. 100 get to get 57 on track 4. I got 5,700 on track 4. 5,800. They got to be 58. 57, 58. Track 3 is going to go to 4,500. I have a bid on track number 3. If you could, Davey, put that at 4,500. We'll ask for 5,000, $500 increments. 45, get to be 5,000. Hit 45, get to be 5. 5 to get to get 5,000. I'm asking on track 3 for 5,000. 45, get to be 5. Hit 45, get to be 5,000. Get to get 5. 5 to get to get 5. Oh, new bid came in. 5,800 on track 4. We went from 57 to 58. Now we got to ask for 5,900. 723. It's your turn to bid. I got 738 in on track 4. 59. Thank you. Now 6,000. Track 4. Try it again. 59. Get to get $6,000. 59, get to be 6. Hit 6,000. Get to get 59. Get to be 6,000. 59, get to be 6,000. Get to get 6 to bid. 6 to buy. 59. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Get to get 6. 6. 6 to bid. Get to get 59. 6. Hit 59. Get to get 6,000. Get to get 59. 6. Hit 59. Get to be 6,000. 59. Get to be 6. Now 6,000. Bid. Get to get 6. 6. 6 to bid. Get to get 59. 6,000. 59. Get to be 6. On a recap, track 3 is sitting at 4,500. We're asking 5. The floor bidder's in. Track 4, we have 5,900, and that is an internet bid of 723 is their bidding number. Track 5 is sitting at $100,000. What a bargain. 871 bidder. And then track 6 is at $6,000. When we go to track 8, 250,000. Give me 275 on track 8. 250, 275, 250, 275 on track 8. 250, 275. 100 get 5, 275, 27. Get 275,000. And got 5,900 on track number 4. 59, 6,000 on track 4. It's $6,000 bid. Get about to get 59. $6,000. It's 6 to bid. 6,000. Get about to get 59. 6. I'm 59 on track 4. Track 4 bidders come on running. $6,000. Get about to get 59. Get to be 6. Now 6,000. Get about to get 59. Get to be 6,000. 59. Get about to get 6,000. Get about to get 6. Now 59. Now 6. Now 6,000. Get about to get 6 to bid. 6 to buy. 59. Get to be 6. 59. Get to be $6,000. 59. Get to be 6. 6. 6 to bid. Get about to get 6,000. Get about to get 59. 6. 59. Get to be 6. 59. Get to be 6,000. Get about to get 6. 6. 5,000 on track 3. We'll put them in. 5,000. Give me 5,500. 5,000 now 55. 5,000 now 5,500. Get everybody get 5. I'm 5,000 now 5,500. Get everybody get 5. We'll leave it at $500 bigs. Tract 8, we're going to go to 275. 275 on tract 8. Internet bidder 230. You got to be 300 thou. And 300,000 on 275 to bid 300. At 275 to bid 333. Get everybody get 33. Bidder number 230. Give me 300,000 on tract 8. 275 to bid 3. And 3,000 out of 300,000. Get everybody get 275 to bid $300,000. At 275 to bid 300,000. Get everybody get 275 3. At 300 get everybody get 300,000. Get everybody get 275 to bid 3. And 300 get everybody get 333 to bid get everybody get 275 300,000. 275. You got 6,000 on track 4. Now 61. We're going by 100. 6,000, 61, 723, and 738 bidders. You're both out on track number 4. I have the floor at $6 grand. Now give me 61. At 6,100 on track 4. At 6,100, get everybody get 1. At 6,100, get everybody get 1. Get everybody get 6,000. Get everybody get 6,100. At 6,100, get everybody get 1. And 6,100, get everybody get 1. Get everybody get 1. Try get everybody get 1. Ooh, new bidder. Track 6, 723. Disbid 6,250. Your floor bidder needs to be 65, Greg. 6,500, 6,250, 65, 6,250 down 5. Track 6. The floor bidder's out. 6,250, 65. It's 6,500. It's 6,250. Get everybody get 5. 65, 6,250. Get everybody get 5. 5. Get everybody get 5. 5. Get everybody get 5. 5. Get everybody get 6,250. Get everybody get 5. Maybe it's 6,250. Now 65. On the recap, track 3 sitting at $5,000 floor bidder. Track 4 is at $6,000 a floor bidder. Track 5, the leader is 871 online for $100,000 for track 5. Track 6, $6,250 per acre. 723 is on the leaderboard, and $275,000 on track 8. And in-person bidder, 275,000, 300,000 on track 8. Now, 230, you were the backup bidder on that. Would you be 300? 275 to bid 300. On 275 to bid 300,000. That'll get everybody get 3. On 275 to bid 300,000. That'll get everybody get 3. At 275 to bid 3 to bid get everybody get 3 to buy. On 275 to bid 3 get everybody get 3 to bid get everybody get 275 to bid 3. At 275 get everybody get 3 to bid get everybody get 275 3. At 275 get everybody get 300,000. That'll get everybody get 275 to bid 3. 300,000, that'll get everybody get 3. 300,000, that'll get everybody. I'm going to do a real quick recap on what I see on my screen. Turn it back over the desk. Track 3, we're sitting at $5,000 on a floor bid. Track 4, we're sitting at $6,000 on a floor bid. Track 5, we're at $100,000 on track 871. Track 6, we're at $6,250 on track number 6. 723 is in the lead, and track 8, $275,000 is the floor bid. I'm going to turn it over to the desk. I think the guys got something to talk about. Thank you.
Thanks, JJ. We always try to have something to talk about over here. But anyways, I do want to talk to Alex Wayne here. So, Alex, I mean, you're an agronomist here. You know all of this stuff, you know, as far as the dirt-wise when it comes to this stuff. Let's talk about some of these tracks. You know, I mean, you've got a lot of information with it.
Yeah, what I first want to hit on are the hog barns.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that sitting where they're at right now, it's a really good value for how much manure you'll get off this land. You're looking at fertilizer prices at record highs right now. Hog manure is going to be a premium. You know, the tract 8, the finisher facility specifically, when you start looking at manure out of a finishing barn, it's going to be your most valuable manure you can have. And with this, with a 9-foot pit, you're going to cover a lot of acres. On average, 4,000 gallons per acre with finisher manure. You're going to end up covering 200 acres, you know, if the pit's full. That's worth a lot of money. The new roof is a big deal. The other thing Brian pointed out at the beginning, $36 per pig space is what the integrator is going to pay. And he wants to be there. Of course, that's up to negotiating with the new bidder, but the integrator wants to renew. So $36 per space on all the hog barn. Okay? So that's very important news.
Yeah, no, that's big numbers. Yeah.
You start talking about the tillable acres. A lot of these farms, smaller tracts, high percent tillable. Every farm seems to have a little bit of Webster. Webster is one of the best soils we have down in southern Minnesota. You know, and they drain pretty naturally. Track 1's got some drain tile in it. Overall, I think all the tracks, they're ready to be farmed. It's turnkey.
Yeah, no. A lot of great stuff. Thank you very much there, Alex. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction. Welcome back to AuctionCast, folks. Real quick, I do want to recap for you folks that are watching. On tract 1, we have a high bid of $250,000 We do not have a bid on track 1B and 1C, which is a split off of 1. Track 2, we have 4,000 an acre. Track 3, we have 5,000 an acre. Track 4, we have 6,000 an acre. Track 5, we have $100,000 total. Track 6, we have $6,250 an acre. Track 7, we have $200,000, and track 8, we have $275,000. So that's just to update you right now where we're at. We are making a little change up here. We are bringing in Sonny Jensen to be the auctioneer here for a portion of this here. So I do want to introduce him, and he's going to be starting the auction off here right now.
Well, thank you very much, Tyler. I'm going to pick right up where JJ left off. On track 1, we have $250,000. Who'd give me 3? Hit 3. Da-da-da-da-da, 3. Hit 253. Da-da-da-da-da, 300. Da-da-da-da-da, 3 on track number 1. And now 253. Hit 3. Da-da-da-da-da, 3. Da-da-da-da-da, 300,000. Da-da-da-da, 3. Hit 300. Da-da-da-da, 3. And now 300,000. Da-da-da-da, now 250. 300. Hit 253. Hit 253. Da-da-da-da-da, 253. 3. Da-da-da-da, 253. And 250. 300,000. Da-da-da-da, 3. And now 300 on track number 1, and now 3, 6350 on track number 6. We're going to go to track number 6. We have a 6350 on the floor bid. 6350. 6,400, 64, 6,350, 64, hit 4, da-da-da-da-4, how about 5, and now 6,500, da-da-da-da, 6,350, 6,500, try that, and now 6,350, 6,500, hit 5, da-da-da-da-da, 6,350, 65, hit 5, da-da-da-da-da, 5, da-da-da-da, 65, hit 65, da-da-da-da, 355, and now on track number 6, and now 6,350, 65, hit 5, da-da-da-da, 64, hit 64, da-da-da-da, 4, da-da-da-da, 64, down 4, da-da-da-da, 5, now 550, and now 65, 6550, and now 65, 5.5, now 5, now half 6, and now 6,600, hit 6, on track number 6, 6,600, got 550, give me 600, hit 66, half. Track number 7, we have 225,000. Track number 7, 225, that's going to be a floor bidder on track number 5. Track number 5, 225, 250. How much you got? You got 2. On track 7, we have 250. Go to track number 7. We have 250, 275 on track number 7. 250, 275. 275 on track number 1. So on track number 1, we're going by $25,000 increments. We got 275 on track number 1. 275 on track number 1, 300. Hit 3, there you go. Hit 3, da-da-da-da-da, 3. And now 300, da-da-da-da-da, 3 on track number 1. Okay, on track number 7, we got 275, 300 on track 7. Hit 275, 3. Hit 3, da-da-da-da-da, 3. And now 300, da-da-da-da-da, 3, da-da-da-da-da, on track number 7, we have 275,000. Who give me 3? Hit 3, da-da-da-da-da, 3. And now 300, da-da-da-da-da, 3, da-da-da-da, 300. Hit 3, da-da-da-da-da, 275, 3. Hit 275, 300, da-da-da-da. Let's go to track number 1. We have 275,000 on track number 1. Who give me 300,000 on track number 1? Hit 275, 3. Now quarter, and now 300, now 25. Hit 300, da-da-da-da, 325. Hit 300, da-da-da-da, 325, da-da-da-da, 300 on track number 1. 300, 325. Hit 3, da-da-da. I got 400,000 on track number 1. Who give me 5? 4, 5 on track number 1. We have 400,000. Give me 5. Hit 4. Da-da-da-da-da, 5. Hit 405. Hit 4. Da-da-da-da-da, 500. Da-da-da-da-da, 4, 5. Hit 400. Da-da-da-da-da, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Da-da-da-da, 5. I got. We're gonna go to track number 7. We have 3 1/4. Who give me 350 on track number 7? 350,000. Hit 3. Da-da-da-da-da, half. And now 350. Da-da-da-da-da, 350. Da-da-da-da-da, track number 7. 325. 350, 375 on number 7. Hit 350, 375, 350 on track number 7. 350, 375. Hit 350, 375. I got 350 on track number 7. There you go, 350, 375. There you go, Davey. Hit 350, 375. 350, now 75, 375. And now 350, what do you want to do? And now 350, 375, 350, 375. Hit 350, 375,000, 375, 4. And now 4, 400, track number 7. You got to be 400. I'm on the net. And now 400, 4. And now 400, 4. Now quarter. And now 425, 400, down 25, 400, 425 on track number 7. Hit 400, down 425, 425, 400, 425. Internet, what do you say? Now 400, 425. Hit 425, 50. Didn't make it, Gregory. I got 425 on the net. Got to be 50. 450 on track number 7. And up here, 425, 450. Now 75. And now 450, 475. Got 450 on the floor on track number 7. Got to be 75. 475. Hit 450, 475. Now 475. Hit 475. Down a bit at 50, 475. And now 450,000, 400 on track number 7. 475,000. Bidder number 794. You are out. You got to bid. If you're a bit at 450, 475. Hit 450, 475. Down here, 475. Hit 450. I got it on the floor. 450,000, 475 on track number 7. Hit 450, 475. Down here, 475. Hit 450, 470. Let's go to track number 1. We have $400,000 bid. Who get 450? Okay, we're going back to track number 7. 475, 500. Hit fine. On track number 7, they got to be 500,000. Hit fine. 5. Hit fine. 500. 5. Hit 5. I see a track number 1. Hit fine. 500. 475 on track number 7. Got to be 500. 500. Now quarter. 500. Now quarter. On track number 7, I got 500,000. Give me 5 1/4. Hit 500 at 525. Hit 5 794. You are out on track number 7. Give me 5 1/4. Hit 5 at 25. 525. Hit 500 at 25. 500. 525 at a bid. Hit 5 at 500. 525. Hit 5. What do you want to be? Hit 5 at 525. Hit 5 at 500. 525. I got it on the floor. Going to be 5 1/4. Hit 5 at 525. Let's go to track number 1. I got 4 1/4. Who give me 450? 450. Hit here, 425, 450. Hit 425, 50, 425,000. 400 on track number 1. 425,000. 450, 450. Hit 50, 450. Hit 450,000. 450, 450. Now 450 on track number 1. 475, 475, 50, 70. On track number 1, we have 450,000, 475. Hit 4, 377. You're not in. Hit 450, 475. Click again. And now 475, 475. Hit 450, 475. And now 475. Hit 450, 475 on track number 1. And now 450, 475. Hit 4, 75. 450, 475. Hit 475. 450, 75. And now 475. Hit 475,000. You want it? And now 475. And now 450, 475. Number to 475. Hit 450, 475. Now 5. Hit 475. Hit 475. I see you're all poised. And now 450, 475, 475, 500. On what track? What do you got? Track 1, 475, 500,000, 475, 500. On track number 1, we got 475, 500. Hit 475, 5. Hit 475, 500. 5. Hit 5. 500. 5. Hit 5. 5. Hit 475 on the floor. Now 5. There we go. And now 475. Now 5 on track number 1. 475, 500,000. Hit 5. 500. 5. Hit 5. Let's pay a little attention to the tillable. We're going to go to track number 4. We have 6,100. Who give me 6,200? 62. Hit 2. 2. 62 on track number 4. 63. Hit 62. 3. I got 62 on track number 4 on the floor. 6,300. 2. 3. Hit 3. 2. 3. Down 3. There you go. Hit 62. 3 on track number 4. Hit 62. 3. Hit 3. 63. 723. You bidder number 723. You are out. 62. 6,300, 63, hit 3, 3, and now 63, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, and now 6,200, 3 on track number 4, hit 63, now 3, 62, now 3, hit 62, 3, I got 6,200 on the floor, now 6,300, 62, 63, hit 3, 3, and now 63, and now 63, what do you got? And now 63, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, 63, now you got to be 64. You got to be 64, Alex, on track number 4, 6,400. Okay, hit 63, 4 on track number 4. Got to be 6,400, Alex. Hit 64. I got 6,300 internet. Got to be 6,400. Hit 64, 64, and now 63, 4. I got 6,300 on the internet. Got to be 64 on track number 4. 64. Hit 3. 4. And now 64. 3. 4. 63. Get Sophia. And now 63. 4. 63. 4. Lucas, can you fix it? And now 63. 4. And now 6,300. 6,400. Hit 63. 4. 4. 60. You want to give 64? And now 64 on track number 4. Hit 63. 4. Hit 63. 4. Let's go back to track number 1. We have 475 on track number 1. We have 475,000. Who give me 500? Hit 5. 500. 500,000. Hit 5. 500. 500 on track number 1. 500,000. Hit 475. 5. Hit 475. 500. 475. 5. Hit 500. 475. Now 5. And now 475. 500,000. 500. Ladies and gentlemen. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little recess. We'll be right back. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have some news for you. Pretty important news. So, tract 1, which is the home and the acreage, along with the deeded acres. Tract 6 and the nursery, tract 7, they're going to all have new owners today. So, tract 1, tract 6, and tract 7. Those are the only ones that are going to have new owners today as of now. Let's get to work on them. 500,000, tract number 1, 525. You got 525 on tract number 1, 550. Hit 550 on tract number 1, 550. Tract 7, we have 550,000. 575 on tract number 7. 550, 575 on tract number 7. 550, 575, 550, 575, 550, 575, 550, 575, 550, 575 on track number 7, 550, 575, 5. Now's the time. There's going to be a new owner on track number 1, 6, and 7. Track number 7, 550, 575, 550, 575, 550, 575. Let's go to track number 6, 600. Track number 6, 6,600, 6,650. It's 6,650, and now 6,600, 6,650 on track number 6, 66, 6,650. It's 650. I'm on the floor now on track number 6, 66, 6,650. It's 6,600, 50, and now 6,650, and now 66 and a half, 650, 6 and a half, and you got on track number 6. If you're on what track? Track 6, 650. Now 7. It's 67. If you're we got $5,200 bid on track number 3. $5,200 on track number 3. If you want to put that in, Davey. $5,200 on track number 3. Now 6650, 67 on track number 6. 6650, 67 7. It's 67 67 on track number 6 now. And now 67 it's 67 6,700 on track 6, 6,750. Got to be 6,750. It's 67.5. 67.5 on track number 6. It's 67.5. It's 6,700. 6,750. 6,750. Now wait. If 8, Davey, you got to be 6,800. If 8, you got to be 68, Alex. And now 68 on track number 6. It's 68. I got 750. Got to be 800. It's 67.5. 8. If 8, I got 7.5. Now wait. There you go. And now 67.5. Now wait on track number 6. 6750. Now wait. If 8, 6,800, made. It's 6,800, made 800, if 8, 68. If 8, he's in on track number 6. It's 67.5, and now 8, he's in on track number 6. If 66, now 7.5, now 8. It's 67.5, 8. If 8, 800, what's he say, Alex? And now 67.5, 8. If 8, made 8, and now 6,800, 6,800, 68. Let's go to track number 7. I got 575,000. Who give me 600? It's 600, 600, 600,000. Not a bit 6. It's 600, 575 on track number 7. 600,000. It's 600. I got 5,400 on track number 3. So I have 5,400 on track number 3. Want to go there? 54, 5,600, 54 down 6. 54 on track number 3. 54, 54 now 6. 54, 5,600 now 6. It's 6. 50 on track number 3. 54, 5,600. 6,800 on track number 6. So on track number 6 we have 6,800. What'd you give me? 69. 69, 8, 9, if 8, 9, 69, now 8, 9, if 9, on track number 6, 6,800, 6,900, if 9, 9, it's 69, there we go on the net, if here, 9, 68, 69, it's 6,900 on track number 6, you want to do it? Now 69, 6,900, if 9, 6,800, 6,900, do it again, and now 69 on track number 6, 6,900, if 8, 9, 69, and now 9, now now 7, and now 7,000, got to be 7, got to be 7. I got 69 on track number 6 on the floor, got to be 7,000. Hit 7, 7,000, now 7, hit 7,000, 777, 7,000. Internet, now 7,000, now 7, got to be 7, Alex. Hit 7,000, 69, 7, hit 69, got to be 7,000, 7, and now 7, 7, hit 7, 69, and 7. On track number 6 now, got to be 7,000. Hit 7, 69, 7, hit 7,000, 7, 7, 7, 7, now 7, now 7, hit 7,000, pull it up on your phone. Hit here, 7, hit 69, got to be 7, hit 6,900, now 7, 6,907, and now 7, you want it, and now 69, now 7, 7, 7, 7. I'm going to go to track number 1. I have 550,000 on the internet, bidder number 377. You got to be 575 on track number 1, 575,000. Track number 5, I have 150,000 on the floor. And what do you got for track 8? 300,000 for track number 8. And we're going to go to track number 6. You got that, Davey? Track number 6, we have 7,000, 7,100. 771 on track number 6, 771. Hit 1, hit 1, 100, and now 71, now 1, now 1, hit 1, 71, and now 71, 738. I can see your poise. Hip here, same for you, 848. Hip here, 771. Hit 1, 100, 1, and now 71 on track number 6, 771. Hit 1, 7,100, 1, and now 7,100. Let's roll. Hit 1, let's go to track number 5, 150, 200,000. Hit 2, 200, down 2, and now 200, 871. You're not in on track number 5. 200,000. Up here, 150. Got to be 2. Now 2. 200,000. 2. And now 2. 200 on track number 5. 200,000. Give me 2. Hit 2. 200. How about 175? Hit 1. 175. Hit 1. 175. You want to call him, Brian? 175. Hit 175. What do you got, Gregory? 325,000 on track number 8. We're going to go to track 8. We have $325,000 bid. Who give me 350? 325, 350, bid, 350, 325, 350,000, 350 on track number 8. And now 325, 350, 325, down 50, 350. And now 325, 350, down 50, 325, 350. And now 325, bid, 350, 325, 350,000, how about track number 6? 5,500 on track number 3. So track number 3, we have 5,500. Who give me 5,600? 55 down 6. Hit 6. 5,600. 5 6. 55 down 6. And now 6. 55. 6 on track number 3. Hit 55. 600. 5 6. Hit 56 on track 3. Give me 57. Hit 7. 57. Now 7. Hit 57. 777. 67. And now 57. 67. 7. 5600. Now 7. 5700. Hit 57. Hit him again. And now 57. And now 5600. 7. Now 7. Hit 7. 7. 7. Now 7. 7. 7. 57. And now 5600. Now 7. Hit 7. 57. What do you got, Gregory? 335,000 on track number 8. 335,000 on track number 8. Go to 345. There you go. Hit 345, 335, 345. What do you got? 7,050 on track number 6. 7,100. 7,050. 71 on track number 6. There you go. 71. Hit 1. 1. And now 7,050. 71. You better call him. And now 71. Hit 1. 71. I have 350,000 on track number 8. Give me 400,000. Hit 4. 354. Hit 350. 400,000. 354. Hit 350. 400. How about 350? How about 75? Hit 350. 375 on track number 8. 350. 375. Hit 350. 375. 350. 375. Hit 350. 375. 350. Now 75. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm going to tell you, track number 1, track number 6, and track number 7, the seller's going to let them go. How much you got? 7,100 on track number 6. 72. 72, 7,200, 1, 2, hit 1, down 2, ask for 2 on track number 6, 72, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and now 7,200, down 200, 1, 2, hit 1, 2, he want to give 2, and now 2 on track number 6, 7,200, you better ask him, and now 72 on track number 6, hit 71, 72, down 2, 200, and now 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now 71, 7,200, 2, 3, 73, 2, 3, hit 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, hit 3, 2, 3, on track number 6 now, 2, 3, hit 3, 73, hit 73, better call him again, hit 3, 72, 73, hit 3, 300, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and now 73, hit 3, 3, and now 7,200 on track number 6, I got 72, 7,300, 7,300, 72 on the floor, going to be 73, hit 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, hit 7,200, now 3, hit 2, 7,300, 74 on track 6, 73, 74, here we go, hit 3, 4, 3, 4, hit him again, hit 3, 4, down 5, and now 75, hit 4, 5, better call him again, hit 74, 75, hit 4, 5, 74, 75, 75, 7,500, hit 75, 74, 75, hit 4, 75, hit 4, 5, 4, 5, 500, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7,500, 7,600, 76. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got some big news. What do we got? Alex, let's get that straight first. What do we got? 76 on track 6. Nope, what do you got? 75. Okay, we have 75 on track number 6. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys the good news. Ladies and gentlemen, every single tract on this farm is going to sell. There's going to be a new owner today, so make sure you bid now, bid often, bid quick. We're going to keep bouncing around today, but there's going to be a new owner on every single track, so make sure you're in at the end. What do you got, Alex? Let's go to track number. We have 75 on track number 6. Davey's fixing it. Let's go to a different track here. We'll go to track number 5, 150, 175,000. 150, 175, hit 150, 175, I can't see it. 150, 175 on track number 5. 150, 175, okay. Hit 150, 175 on track number 5. 150,000, 175,000. Hit 175, hit 175. 50, 175. Hit 1. What do you got, Gregory? Hit 150, 175. On track number 1, we have 560,000 is the bid. On track 7, we have 585. Are you good, Davey? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick recess and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Again, the good news, every single tract is going to sell today. I'm going to get right back into it. On track number 6, I have 7,500 with Alex on the phone, 7,600, 75, 7,600 on track number 6. Hit 5, 6, 5, 6, 7,600, hit 5, 600, 5, down 6. Now's the time, it's going to sell. Now 75, 7,600, 5, 6, and now 7,500, now 6, 600, hit 5, 600, and now 75, 7,600, hit 5, 600, 5, 6, hit 5, 600, 5, now 6, and now 7,500, 7,600, 75, 76, hit 6. 7550, 7600, 550, 600. Get your man on the phone. Hit 7550, 7600 on track number 6. 7550, 76. Hit 6. 600. There you go. And now 7550, 7600. Hit 7550, 76. Hit 6. 600. 6. And now 7550, 7600. Hit 7. The whole thing is going to go today. And now 7550, 7600. And now 7550, 7600. 6. And now 600. 7600. Hit 7550. 7,600. What's he say? Now 7,550, 7,600. Hit 6. 600. 6. And now 600. Now 6. And now 600. 600. 600. 6. 6. 6. 6. And now 7,550. 7,600, Alex. And now 7,550, 76 to the bid. It's 7,550, 76. And now 7,550, 600. 600. 600. 6. And now 6. 6. 76. Now 650, 76, 7650, and now 7600 going to be 50, and now 7600, now 50 on track number 6, 650, now 7, and now 77. Alex, call him again. And now 77, keep him on the phone. And now 77, and now 7 to the bid, 7, now 7 to the bid, number 6 half, 7, and now 77, and now 7700, a little bit of 7, now 7, now 7, and now 7700, and a little bit of 7 to the 7, 6 half, now 7, and now 77, hit 77. I'm going to go to track number 1, 570,000, 580,000 on track number 1. 580, 580,000. Hit 580, now 5. Track number 1, 580, 580. Period, 570, 580, 570, 580. Period, 570, 580,000 on track number 1. 570, 580. I got it on the net. If here, you're good, Davey. Hit 570. I'm screaming at Greg. Hit 570, 580. 570, 580. Hit 570, 580,000. Not a bid. 570, 580. Hit 570, 580,000. Do it again. Hit 570, 580. Hit 570. 377 is in on the internet on track number 1. 570, 580,000. Not a bid. Hit 580, 580. 580 on 1, 590, hit 580, 590, 580, 590, hit 580,000 to the bid, 580 on track number 1. 600,000 on track number 7. We'll get that straight. I have a $600,000 bid on track number 7. 600 on track number 7. There we go, 610. We'll go to that. 610 on track number 7. 600, 610. Hit 600. 610. Hit 600. 610. 600, 610. Hit on track number 7. 377. You are not in. 600, 610, 610. You're actually out on track number 1 and track number 7, so you better click on here. If you're 600, 610, hit 600, 610, 600, 610,000, hit 610, hit 610,000, 610, hit 600, 610, and now 600. Yeah, it's wrong here, but it's right here. 600, 610, you're in. It's 600,000, 610, it's 600, if you follow along on your phones, all those prices should be right. 600, 610, 600, 610, it's 600, 610, it's 600, 600, now 10, it's 600, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 610, and now 610. Bidder number 377, you are not in. I see you're poised. I know you're going to click it. You might as well do it for both of them right now, track number 1 and track number 7. Let's get it on. Let's go. Here, 600, now 10, and now 600, 610, and now 600, 610, and now 600, 610, 610, and now 610, and now I can see a couple of you are poised. You're just sitting there waiting, hovering to push on it. Push it right now. Let's go. And now 600, 610, it's 600, 610, and now 600, and now 610, and now 610. Let's go to track number 1. I have 580,000 on the floor over there. Going to be 590, 580, 590, 590 to the bid. Hit 590 to the bid, 590. Hit 590 to the bid, number 580, 590, 590 to the bid, 590. Hit 90 to the bid, 90 to the bid, 90. Hit 590 to the bid, number 580, 590, 590 to the bid. Hit 590 to the bid, 80, 90 to the bid, 580, 590. Hit 580,000 to the bid, 590 on track number 1. 6350 on track number 4. We're going to go to track number 4. I have a $6350 bid. 6350. Here, 6350, 6400. There we go. It's 6350, 64. Hit 4, 400, 4. And now 64, 4, 64, 4, 64. And now 6350, 64. And now 6350, 6400, 4. And now 4. It's 63, 4, 6350, 6400. It's 6350, 64, 3 now, 6350, 64. Now 4, 6350, 6400, 6350, 64, bid, 6354, hit 4, 400, now 4, 4 on track number 4 now, 6350, 6400, 64, hit 64, 4, 64, and now 4, 64, 4, 64, and now 6350, 6400, hit 4, 4, 64, and now 6400, 64, and now 4, 4, and now 400, 4, and now 6350, 64. What do you got? I have 7,700 on track number 6. 7750. You do that. 77.5. 77.50 on track number 6 now. We're back again. And now 77 on the phone. Got to be 77.50. Hit it again. And now 77, 77 and a half. It's 77, 77.50. And now 7,700, 77.50. And now 77.50. Got to do it again. And now 7,700, 77.50. Now 78. And now wait, he's in. And now 7,800. Alex got to do it again. And now 78. Now wait, 77 and a half. Davey, 78. There you go. If 77 and a half, 78. If 8. Now wait. It's 77 and a half, 78. And now 77 and a half. Now wait. If 800. If 800. If 800. And now wait. 77.50. 7,800. Now wait. If 800 on track number 6. 77.50. 7,800, 78 not a bid, 78. Now wait, if 800, if 8. 79 on track number 6. Give me 8,000. 8,000. 79. 8,000 not a bid on track number 6. 79. 8,000. There you go. 8,000. Ask for 8. 8,000 to the bid, 8. It's 79, 8. If 8,000 to the bid, made. Now 79 on track number 6. Don't give up on me. And now 79, 8. If 8,000 to the bid, 8,000 to the deer, 8. And now 8,000 to the bid, 8. And now 8,000 to the deer, 8. And now 8,000 to the deer, 8. And now 8,000 to the bid, 8. And now 8,000. What do you say? 8,000, 8,000. To the bid, 79, 8. It's 7,900, 8,000 to the bid, 8. If 8 to the bid, 8,000, 8. 8,000 got to be 8,000, 8,000. Do it again. And now 8,000. Hit 8,000. Not a bid. 8,000. 7,900. 8,000. Hit 79. 8. If 8,000. Not a bid. Down. You're down. 8,000. Not a bid. 8. And now 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. Not a bid. 79. 8. And now 7,900. 8,000. Not a bid. 8. If 8. Not a bid. 8,000. Not a bid. 8. And now 8,000. Not a bid. On track number 6 now. 8,000. If 8. Not a bid. 8,000. Not a bid. 8. Now 8. Now 8. Not a bid. 8. If 8. Not a bid. 7,900. 8,000 to the bid. If 8,000 to the deer, down here, down 8. If 8,000 to the bid, 8,000 to the deer, 8. And now 7,900. 8,000 to the bid, 8. If 8 to the bid, 8,000. Now wait. If 8,000 to the bid, 79. Now wait. Now 7,900. 8,000 to the bid. And now wait. Now wait. 8,000 to the deer, 8. 377. I see your poise. You better click on. Now's the time. We're going to go. If here, we're going to go to track number 1. I have a $580,000 bid on track number 1. 590, 580, 590, hit 580, down on the 90, hit 580, 590, 377. You're not in on either of them. You better click in now. If here, 580, 590 on track number 1. 580, 590. Hit 580, 590, 590. Now 90. Hit 590,000 to the bid. 590. Hit 590. Hit 590,000 to the deer. 90. 590. Hit 590. Down to the 80. 90. Hit 580. 590,000 to the bid. 590. Hit 590. What do you want to do? Hit 580. 590. Hit 580. 590. Down to the 580. 590. Down to the 90. Down to the 90. Down to the 590. Hit 590. Hit 580,000 to the bid on track number 1. Hit 580, 590. Hit 580, 590. Down in a minute. 580, 590. 377. You better click on. Hit 580, 590. Hit 580,000 to the bid. 590. Hit 580,000. I know you want to. I know you're watching right now thinking, man, I should bid right now. 580, 590, hit 580,000 to the bid, 590, hit 580, 590, hit 580,000, now 90, to the bid, 580, 590, hit 580,000 to the bid, 590. Let's go to track number 7. I have a $600,000 bid on the floor. 610, 610, hit 600, 610, 610, 600, now 10, hit 600, 610, 610, and now 600, 610 on track number 7, hit 600, 610, and now 600, you're poised again, and now 600, 10, and now 600, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 600, down 10, and now 600,000, 610, hit 610, 610, and now 600, 610, and now 600, now 10, 600, let's go to track number 8. I have 350,000 on track number 8 on the floor. $360,000 bid. 350, 360, 350 on the floor on track number 8. 350, 360, hit 350, 360,000 60, and now 350, 360, and now 350, 360,000 350, 360, hit 350, 60, 350, 360, and now 350, 60, 350, 300. What do you got? Let's go to track number No, yeah, let's go to track number 2. Track number 2. How much do we have on track 2? We only have 4,000 on track number 2. It's a 77.5 CPI on that. That's a good buy. Let's get going to work on that on track number 2. We'll take that. We have on track number 6, we have 8,000. We'll go to 81, then we'll go back to 2. We have $8,000 bid on track number 6, 8,100, 8,000, 81, 8,081 on track number 6, 8,081, 81, hit one, 81, 81, and now 81. Let's go to track number 2. We have 4,000 on track number 2. Is that right, Gregory? 4,000. 5, 4, 5, 4,005. Hit 4,000 on track number 2 now. We're on track number 2. Hit 4,045. And now 4,045. Go to 45. Who would get 4,100? 4,041. 4,000. 6,400 on track number 4. 6,400 on track number 4. There we go. Let's go back to track number 2. 4 grand, 41, 4,041. Hit 4, 41. Hit 4,000 on track number 2 now. We're on track number 2. 4 grand, 41. Hit 4, 41. I'm here, 41. Hit 4,000, 41, 4,041. Hit 4,000, 41, 41. Hit 4,000, 41, 41. And now 4 grand, 41, 4,000, 41. Hit 1, 41. Now 1. Hit 1, 4,000, 4,100. Hit 4,000. Track number 2. 4 grand, 4,100. Let's go. And now 4,041. Hit 4, 41. 4,000, 4,100. Hit 4,000, 41. Hit 4,000, 41. 41. 4 grand, 4,100. 41. 40. Let's go to track number 4. 6,400, 6,450. Hit 4, 400, now 450 on track number 4, 6,400, 6,450. 6,450, what do you want to do, boys? And now 6,400, 6,450, 6,450. Hit 450, 64, now 4.5. Hit 64, 450, 64, 4.5. Hit 64, down 4.5. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a little recess. You want to put that in, Davey? Let's take a little recess. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from recess. Prices are going up. They're going up and up. We had a $4,000 bid on track number 2. Then we had 41. Now we have 42. So would you give me 43? Hit 3. You tell Kelly to call him on the phone. 43. We already have it in there, but we have 65 on track 4 as well. So 65.50 is the asking price. Let's go back to track number 2. Kelly, man, you better be on the phone. 62, 63, hit 3, 3, and now 63, and now 300, 63. They're all going to go. And now 62, 3, and now 62, 300, 63, and now 6,300, 63, and now 62, 63, and now 6,200, 62, down 3, and now 60, down 60, now 42, 43. Hit here, 42, 43, hit 40 on track number 2, 42, 43, hit 4,200, down 3, hit 4,200, 43, 42, 43, and now 42 on track number 2, 4,200, 4,300, 42, 43, hit 42, 3, 42, 43, hit 4,200, 43, now 42, 43, and now 4,300, 43, hit 3, what's he say, Kelly, man? And now 42, 43, and now 42, 300, 42, 43, on track number 2, 42, 43, 4,300, hit 42, 3, 42, 43, hit 4,200, 4,300, 166. You're not in on track number 2. You got to be 43, 4,300, 43, hit 4,300, down 2, down 3, 4. I got 4,200 on the floor over here. You got to be 4,300 on the net. 43, 4,300, hit 43 bid, hit 43 bid, 43, and now 4,300, 3, 43, hit 4,300, 43, down 3, 43, and now 42, 43, 4,300, 3, 166. I know you're going to click on. You better do it right now. 42, 3, 4, 44. I knew you would. 43, 44, hit 4,300, 4, and now 44, now 44. I got 4,300 on the internet on track number 4. You got to be 44, 4,400, 44, hit 44, 4,400, 4, 44, 45, 46, 45, 4,600, 45 on track number 2. 45, 4,600, 46, 4,500, that's the 6. Hit 4,500, now 6, 4,500, 46. Hit 600, 45, gotta be 6, gotta be 6. And now 45, here 600, 166, you're out again. 4,500, 4,600, let's roll. Hit 45, 4,600, 45, 4,600. Hit 45, 46, now 45. 4,600, hit 45, 4,600, 5 here, 6 here, 45, 4,600, hit 45, 4,600, hit 5, 600, now 6, and now 4,500, 166, you're not in, hit 45, 4,600, hit on track number 2, hit 45, 4,600, 5 here, 6 here, there's new owners today on the whole farm, 45, 4,600, hit 45, 4,600, 45, 4,600, hit 45, 46, 45, 46, better call them on the phone, 4,500, 4,600, hit 45, let's go to track number 4. We have 6,500. 65.50 is the asking price. 65 on track number 4. 65, 65.50. 65, 65 and a half. It's 65. 5 and a half. It's 65, 550. 65. I see you 166. You can click on right there. Right there we go. If you're back to track number 2, 4,600, 4,700. Hit 7 on track number 2. Got to be 47. Hit 47. 47. Hit 47. 47. 47. On track number 2, you got to be 47, Alex. Hit 4,700. 47 on 2. Got to be 4,800. 166. You're out again. Hit 47. 4,800. Hit 47. 48. Hit 8. 48. Now wait. Click again. Click fast. Hit 47. 48. Hit 800. 47. 4,800. 47. 377. I see you want a bid too on track number 1. Click in if you want it. Hit 47. 48. Hit 8. 48 on track number 2. Hit 47. 4,800. 8. Hit 47. 4,800. 800. Hit 47. 4,800. Now wait. Hit 8. 47. 48 on track number 2. Hit 47. 48. Hit 8. 4,800. 8. And now 47. 48. Hit 8. 47. 4,800. 47. 78. Hit 8. Let's go to track number 4. I have a $6,500 floor bid. 65.50, 65, 5 and a half, 65, 5 and a half, 65 on track number 4, 65, 550, 65, 5 and a half. Internet is out on everything. Everything right now is floor bids. Everyone in-house or on the phone, they're in. If you're on the internet, you are out on every single parcel today. So you got to bid now. 65, 5 and a half, 65, 550, 65, 5 and a half. It's 65, 5 and a half, 65, 5 and a half, 166. You got to click on. It's 65, 5 and a half. It's 65, 550, 65, 5 and a half. It's 65, 5 and a half. It's 65, 550, 65, 5 and a half. It's 60. My internet bidder on track number 2. You're not in. You got to bid. It's 65, 5 and a half on track number 4. 65, 550, 65, 5 and a half. Let's go to track number 2. Let's work it a little bit. Hit 47, 48. Hit 8, 48, 166. Got to do it. Hit 47, 48. Hit 8, on here. Now 8. Hit 8, 48. 78. Hit 8, on here. Now 8. And now wait. 47, 4,800 on track number 2. 47, 4,800. Hit 8, on here. Now 8. Hit 800. Now 47, 48, hit 8, on rib. We're going to take about a 2-minute recess, and then we're going to sell every single tract. So you can bid while we're on recess. Just you can either call on the phone, either Brian Haugen or Kelly Boland's number should be right on the screen below here, or if you scroll down, their numbers are there. Or you can bid online. Click on the tract that you want to bid on and bid on it, and we're going to sell them all. So do that now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from recess. I love recesses. They're great. We got a couple more bids in, so I'm just going to go to track number 2. You better get going now. I'm going to tell you that. We're going to start letting stuff go, so now's the time. Now's your opportunity. We have 4,900 on the floor on track number 2. Who give me 5,000? Hit 5. 5,000. 5. Hit 49. Now 5,000 on track number 2. Hit 49. 5. Hit 49. 5. 5,000. 5. 5. 166. Now's the time. You better click on. Hit 49. 5. Hit 5. 5,000. 5. Hit 5. 1 minute warning on track number 2. Then we're going to sell it. Hit 49. Got to be 5. 166. You're not in. 49. 5. Hit 49. 5. 5. 5. 5. at 5,000. 1 minute counter on it. Hit 4 on track number 2. Hit 49, got to be 5. Hit 49, at 30 seconds on it. Hit 49, at 5,000. At 4,905. Hit 4,900, at 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 5, down 5,000. Hit 5, at 5,000. Down 5. Hit 5, on track number 2. 5,000, hit 5, at 49.5. Hit 49, at 10 seconds on it. Hit 4,900 and 5,000. Once, twice, 3 times, and 49 to 5,000. 5. Hit 5, at 49 and 5,000 on track number 2. Sold it. 4,900. What's their bidder number? We're going to put that in on track number 2. 340. Bought track number 2. 340 bought track number 2 for 4,900. We're going to move right down the line. We're going to go to track number 3. Get that on my laptop here. 1 second. Track number 3. We have 5,600 on the floor. 5,700, 57, 57, and now 5,600, 7, on here, 5,600, 57, and now 7, 7, 7, 7, 56, 7, and now 7, and now 57, 56, 57, and now 7, 7, 56, now 7, and now 7, 7, 7, now 7, 57. 57, 58, and now wait, down on track number 3. 57, 5,800, made. 58, 59, 59, 58, 9, 9, 58, 9, and now 59, 9, and now wait, 9, 58, gotta be 9, 59, do it again. 59, 9, 59, 59, 59, I'm gonna go. And now 5,900, 59, and now 58, 59, 58, 9, 59, and now 58, 9. And now 5,900, 59, now 6, and now 6,000, 6,000, it's 6, 59, 6, and now 6,000, 6, and now 59, gonna be 6,000, it's 6,000, 59, and 6,000, now 1, and now 61, and now 6,000, 1, 6,100, and now 1, and now 61, 6,000, 61, hit 1, 6,000, now 1, hit 1 on track number 3, and now 61, hit 1, 6,000, 61, 10 seconds, and now 6,061, it's 6,000, 61, 6,000, and 6,100. Sold it. $6,000 on track number 3. 340 on track number 3 for $6,000. So track number 2 and track number 3 are both gone. And I'm going to move right down the line. We're going to go to track number 4. Track 2 and 3 are both gone. We're going to go to track number 4, 6,500. 65.50 on track number 4. 6,500, 65.50. It's 65. Now's the time. 65. We're letting them go. And now 65, 65 and a half. It's 6,500, 65 and a half. 65, 550. And now 65, 5 and a half. 65, 5 and a half. It's 6,500, 65 and a half. On track number 4. It's 65, 5 and a half. It's 65 and a half. Now 6. And now 66, 600, 66. And now 65 and a half. 6,600. And now 65 and a half. 66. It's 66. Track number 4, and now 65 and a half, 66, now 6 half, and now 650, and now 650, got a bid again, and now 6 and a half, 60, 650, and now 60, 650, 6,600 on the phone with Alex, got me 60, 650, it's 66 and a half, it's 66, 50, 66 and a half, now 7, and now 67, got to be 7, and now 67, got a bid on trap 7, now half, and now 7 and a half, back again, hit quick, and now 67, up here, 67, 67, 7, it's 67, 7 and a half, it's 67, 7 and a half, it's 67, 7 and a half. Now you got it. And now 67, 7 and a half. And now 67, 7 and a half. One more time. And now 67, 7 and a half. 67, 7 and a half. It's 67, 750, 7 and a half. I'm going to go 7 and a half. 68, 69, 69, 68, 9. 69, got to be 9. You pay 9. 68, 9. Alex, you got to do it. And now 69. 68.50. Now 6,900. 69. 68 and a half. Now 9. Yep, 9. 9. Now 9. It's 69. 8 half. 9. It's 68 and a half. 69. It's 68.50. 6,900. 9. Yep, 9. 69. And now 69. Now 9. And now 69. You can't give up. And now 69. Now 8.59. It's 68 and a half. Now 9 on track number 4. 68.50, 6,900. It's 68.50, 69, a little more than that. And now 68.5, 69, out of it at 68.5, 9. Hit 9, out of it at 68.5, now 9. 30 seconds on track number 4. And now 68.5, 69. It's 68, they done. And now 68.5, now 9, out of it at 68.5, now 9. Hit 9, 10 seconds on it. And now 68.5, 9. Hit 9, out of it at 68.5, now 9, out of it at 9, out of it at 68.5, 9. Hammers high. And now 68.5, now 9. It's 68.5, now 900. Sold it. 68.50 on track number 4. Alex got it on the phone. All right. 723 is the buyer for track number 4. We're going to move right down on to track number 5. You got that, Davey? Track 6? Okay, we'll move to track number 6. We're going to move to track number 6. We have an $8,000 bid. Who give me 81 on track number 6? 8,081. 8,081. It won. On track number 6 now. We're on track number 6. 8,000. 81. It won. 81. If 8,000. 81. If $8,000 bid. 8,100. 81. 8,081. It won. 81. 81, 30 seconds on it. If 8,081, it won. I'm getting my hammer ready. And now 8,081, it won. 8,081, if 8,081, internet, what do you say? And now 8,081, 10 seconds on it. It's 81, and now 8,081 on track number 6. 8,000, 81, it won. 8,081, if 8,000, 8,000, now 8,100. Sold it. $8,000. What's your bidder number, sir? 338, so track number 6 is gone. So that means track number 2, 3, 4, and 6 are gone. Brian, what do you want to do for 1 and 7? Okay, you want to go 5 and 8 first. Let's start with 5. You want to put them together. You got to bid on both. Okay. 5 and 8, you got to bid together. Let's take a recess quick. Let's take a recess quick, and we'll be right back. How about that? Okay, I'm back. We're back from recess. So for the sites, 5 and 8, those are paired together. So 5 and 8, we're going to sell those together. So if you bid on one of them, you have to bid on both of them. That's how we're going to do this deal. So we have our floor bidder is in on both 5 and 8. So if you bid on one, you got to bid on both. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. All right, here we go. Let's go to track 5. 150, 5,000, 160, 160, 155, 60, 155, 60, and now 150, 5,000, 160, and now 155, 60. What do you want to do? And now 155, 60, now 160, and now 155, 60, 155, 60. What's Brian say? And now 155, 160,000, and now 155, 160,000, 155, 160, and now 155, 160,000, and now 160. And now 155, 160, and now 155, 160,000, 160, what's he want to do? And now 155, 160, and now 155, 160,000, going once, going twice, 3 times, at 155, 160,000, and I sold it. Track number 5 is sold. 339, we're going to get right into it. Number 8. Yep, we're going with track number 8. So we have 350,000. It's together? Yep, then they're gone. They're both gone. So track 5 and 8, those are both gone. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, now we're going to 1 and 7. 1 and 7. You got to buy them both. Same deal. So 5 and 8 are both gone on the same number over there. 1 and 7 Here we go. If you're 580, 590,000 on track 1 and 7. Hit 580, 590. Hit 580,000. On here down 590. Hit 580, 590. Hit 580, 590. 580, 590. Hit 580, 590. Where you got it? Hit 580, 590. 580 now 90 now 90 now 90. 580. 30 seconds. Hit 580, 590. Hit 580,000. Hit 590. Hit 580, 590 now 90 on the pair 1 and 7. Got to go together. Hit 580, 590. Hit 580,000. Bid 590, 580, 590,000. Sold it. Both paired together. Tracked 1 and 7, those prices together, same as 1 and 5. Track 1 brought 580, and track number 7 brought 600,000. Yep, that's correct. What's the number on that one? 342. So on track, nope. 343. So on track 1 and track 7, the bidder number is 343. 342 or 343. Yeah, it must be past my bedtime. Must be nap time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is it for the entire sale. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you very much. Thank you to the family for the trust. We're going to turn it back over to the table. Thank you.
All right, guys, so we are trying to do some math here real quick. Don't fall down too much over there. But, hey, we had an exciting sale here, folks. Absolute, we had 8 tracks going here today. So tract 1 sold for $580,000. Tract 2 sold for $4,900 an acre. Tract 3 sold for $6,000 an acre. Tract 4 sold for $6,850 an acre. Tract 5 sold for $155,000. Tract 6 sold for $8,000 an acre. Tract 7 sold for $600,000 an acre. And Tract 8 sold for $350,000. So a heck of a sale that we had here today, folks. And whenever, I don't know, Craig, whenever you're ready, you got any final type of numbers there?
Yeah, I think my estimate here is
we had to do a lot of math. There's a lot of stuff kicking around here real quick, but here's what do we have for some final numbers?
So my estimate on the weighted average price per tillable came in about $9,597.24 with a total sale of just under $2.5 million.
$2.5 million. Hey,
Yeah.
That's a heck of a sale, folks. A lot of stuff there. That was it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. We sold a lot of good tracks here today. A lot of good stuff. But we do want to thank all of our bidders that came to participate today. Congratulations to our winning bidders, and we'd like to especially thank our sellers for trusting us to auction off your property today. Our auction manager, Brian Haugen, will be in touch with the winning bidders shortly to make arrangements. We do have a bunch of auctions that are coming up here in the months of September and October. Davey, you want to spin that on up? So tomorrow at 3 p.m. in Wright County, Iowa, we've got 50 acres. On September 25th in Decatur County, Indiana, we have an acreage of 1.45. On September 30th at 3 p.m. in Goodhue County, Minnesota, 66 acres is going to auction off. Then October 22nd, Osceola County, Iowa, 145 acres. Then on October 23rd, Jackson County, Indiana, 211 acres. Then on October 30th, Rush County, Indiana, 112 acres. So a lot of great auctions that are coming up, and the auction calendars are filling up. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, folks, keep Land Pros at the top of your list. You can connect with our team at landpros.com or the number on your screen at any time. Thanks again for joining us here at Land Pros AuctionCast, and have a great rest of the day.